Hi, I'm Tyro Man. I'm at Anime Boston 2014. I'm talking to some of the fans in the corridor. So how are you guys doing today?
Doing awesome.
Very good.
And your names?
My name is David.
I'm Shannon.
And who are the characters that you guys are representing?
I am Komura Sajin of Squad 7 of Bleach.
I'm Orihime. I'm Ichigo's partner, and we do a little stuff like that.
Is it your first Anime Boston, or you guys been coming for a while?
Oh no, this would be year 8 for me.
18?
This would be year 8.
Year 8?
Yep.
My 9th year.
Cool.
Yeah. No life. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite part of Anime Boston?
I have to say, the dressing up part and getting our pictures taken. Really, I mean, it's a lot of fun. We put a lot of our creativity into it, especially earlier. Oh.
About how long did it take you guys to make the costumes you wearing today?
Honestly, this one I bought short notice, but my other costume, like my say my furry costumes or my very first costume, like Ash Ketchum costume, that one probably took me about a couple months to almost a year to really make. Yeah. So it's a lot of money, but it's really worth doing it.
Yeah. This one was pre-bought, but the sword was requisitioned through someone else. But I'm working on something else based off this character, so expect more. So,
Anything else you want to share with our viewers on?
come Anime Boston. It's a good time every year.
Yeah. Drink a lot of water.
Lots.
A
and
lot of
shower,
water.
and shower.
Especially if you're wearing all the layers. This poor guy. Lots of water. Don't want anyone to pass out.
Well, thank you both for talking to us. Appreciate it. Enjoy what's left of the con. Like all hour of it or something.
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Okay, cool.
I enjoy this. This is my first time here.
Oh, is it?
But
All
you
right.
gotta have energy. It's about fun, you know? It's about not judging people. It's about to have a good time, remember it, and just have fun. Simply as that. Kolioka Warriors! Yeah. Alright. Is that it? Questioning?
No. Well, what's your name?
Timothy Leeson?
And is this your first Anime Boston, or
Yes.
you've been coming for a while?
No,
What's your favorite
first
person?
one.
You just said that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never
I was the
mind.
Joker Friday, and now I have been Odd for the last 2 days, so.
Who's the character? Odd?
Odd from Code Lyoko.
Coolio. Oh, okay, cool.
An old show when I was in 7th grade, I think it came out. Has 100 episodes long, so it's a bit of a trip, but it's an awesome series.
Yeah, okay, cool. What other costumes have you made?
The Joker, but that's it. This and the Joker. So I'm just starting to get
You're
into
just
it.
starting, huh? Do you have plans to make other ones?
Oh
or-
yeah, get the entire Code Lyoko cast.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sounds like a lot of work.
oh yeah, a lot of money too, a lot of time.
Now, how long did it take you to make this costume?
I got it mostly pre-made, but a lot of it I had to finish myself. So I had the fabrics, they mostly sewed together, but not very well. They give you the tail, but it's not attached. I had to attach that myself, had to size everything properly. So it was still a lot of work, and as I safety pin these on, but eventually I'll be sewing them in there when I got more time.
Okay, cool. So do you have plans to go to other conventions in the area?
Oh yeah, PAX East when that comes around.
Okay.
What is it called? AAC? Another anime convention.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, anything else you want to tell
Nope.
us? Okay, cool.
Well, have a good day.
All right, thanks
Good
for
luck
talking
with
to
your
us.
interviews.
Good luck. Okay. Hi, I'm Tyro Man in Anime Boston 2014, and I'm talking to another fan in the corridor. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, and what's your name?
My name is Brandon, a.k.a. Cupid, the god of love and beauty.
Ah, so you're doing Cupid.
Yes, I'm Cupid. I love Cupid.
So, are you making a lot of love connections this weekend?
I'm trying to. There's a lot of. I'm trying to spread all the love around. Get everybody happy.
How long did it take you to make this costume?
The costume took about a month to make, so pretty simple. Yeah.
Do you do a lot of cosplay? Do you have other
Oh
costumes
yeah.
you made?
Yesterday I was the Frost King. Then on Friday I was Mr. Freeze. So maybe you saw me, maybe you didn't, but I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
My wings are flapping.
Do you go to a lot of anime bosses?
I do. This is my second one actually.
Second one?
And I do want to eventually like start venturing out to other places, but the money's not always right, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Have you gone to other conventions in the area?
Yes, I have. I've been to Boston Comic Con, and I'm planning on going to Dragon Con in August.
Oh, nice.
And I'm planning on going to New York Comic Con in October. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Ah, cool. Do you have a website or anything where you display your costumes?
You can go on Facebook, and it's just my name is Brandon Clark, BrandonClarke, Brandon Clark, simple. So,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So, yeah.
Ah, cool. Well, thanks for talking.
Well,
to
thank
us.
you. Have a good day.
Oh my god, you're star! No, not the penguin! It's so cute!
Hi, I'm Tyro Man, and I'm at Anime Boston 2014, and this is Fans in the Corridor. How you doing?
I'm good.
And what's your name?
My name's Dana.
And how long have you been cosplaying?
About 10 years.
10 years? So why did you decide to do an ice costume for this?
I've been wanting to do this cosplay for a while, actually, because it's like classic DC, and I'm a huge classic DC fan. Not so much the new stuff. I like the older stuff better. And she's one of the lesser known characters, and I kind of like doing those more. So I figured this was perfect.
Yeah.
And I really like her character. She's a really great character, and she's not, really recognized all that much, so I figured a less recognizable cosplay would be the better thing to go with.
Now, do you do a lot of the contests? You enter a lot of those?
Not really. There are a couple of costumes that I've entered into a cosplay contest, like I do a Pharaoh Autumn cosplay from Yu-Gi-Oh! I've entered that into a couple of contests, and it's won, so I was happy about that. And I'm thinking about entering my Scarlet Witch cosplay into a contest at some point.
Now, how long did it take you to make this costume?
This one, it's about a month, because most of the stuff that I bought and I had to alter to fit me because it was really loose on me, so it was like...
Now, is this your first Anime Boston, or have you been coming here for a few years?
Oh no, this is definitely not my first Anime Boston. I've been coming here since 2003.
Oh, wow.
It's a really great con. It's one of my favorites.
Do you go to any of the other conventions in the area?
I do. I frequent Kineticon, I go to Katsucon, I go to Otakon, and let's see, I've been going to lots of other smaller cons like Boston Super Mega Fest, and I'm planning to go to Rhode Island Comic Con this year. And there's another small con that I usually go to called Another Anime Convention.
Okay, yes.
So I usually like going to the smaller cons more than the bigger ones because, there's so many people and everything, and it's crazy.
So what are you working on now? What's your next costume item?
Let me see. There are so many things that I'm working on right now. It's crazy. Like what I'm putting together right now is a Mystique cosplay from X-Men. And hopefully I will get her done so I can start taking her to cons during the summer.
Anything else you want to share that our viewers? Do you have a website you display your costumes?
I usually do my cosplay stuff from my Facebook page.
Okay.
And I post stuff on cosplay.com and DeviantArt and a couple of other things, but I don't really have my own site or anything, unfortunately. Maybe in the future.
And what was your name again?
Dana.
Dana. Thank you, Dana, for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a great con. The rest of us
too.
left of it. Hi, it's Tyro Man, and I'm at Anime Boston. And I'm talking to one of the many fans of the convention. What's your name?
Avi.
No, hi, Avi. How you doing? So how was the convention for you?
It was probably the best year that I've been. This is my 8th one now, so it's been pretty awesome.
Do you go to other conventions in the area?
I've been to Kineticon once before. Then I went to PAX East for a day, so that was pretty cool too.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about your costume? Who's this supposed to be?
Yeah, it's Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. I pretty much whipped it together in the 2 weeks that I had before the con, which I always do. It's always the last minute. Yep.
Very nice job.
Thank you very much.
Now, what other costumes have you done?
I did an Attack on Titan cosplay this year. That one I just bought. I only wore it for maybe 2 hours because it was uncomfortable. So I just stuck with this.
Do you have plans to do another costume for the, do you have any costume plans in mind that you're gonna plan out? Yeah.
I'm not sure. Usually, every year at every con, in the beginning you have a million ideas, but 6 months later it's always changes. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Thanks
you.
for talking to us. Oh. Hi, I'm Tyro Man, Anime Boston 2014. I'm talking to another fan in the corridor. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right. What's your name?
Cheryl Ditmore.
And who is the character you're portraying?
Flandre Scarlet from Toho.
Oh, nice job. Very nice job.
Thanks.
How long did it take you to make the costume?
A long time. I'm not entirely sure of the exact amount of time, but it was a lot of time. Both between last year and this year. So.
What was the toughest part of the costume putting together? Was it staff?
The staff actually wasn't necessarily that hard. I think the wings were just the most time-consuming part of it.
Oh, okay.
Just because they're plastic folders that were cut apart and put together with hot glue. So.
Do you do a lot of cosplay? Do you have other costumes you made?
I haven't necessarily made any other costumes. I made props for other costumes, but I haven't had the time to actually make other costumes. But
is this your first Anime Boston, or you've been coming for a couple years?
I've been coming for a while,
Okay.
like 4 or 5 years or so.
Have you gone to any other conventions in the area?
I've been to another anime convention in New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
That's about the only other one I've been to.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much for stopping to talk to us.
Yeah, no
We
problem.
appreciate your costume and
Thanks.
hope you had a good time at the con.
Thank you. I hope you have a good time too.
Hi, I'm Tyro Man, Anime Boston, and I'm talking to another fan in the corridor. How you doing, It's Rachel? It's Rachel, right?
Yes.
Is this your first Anime Boston, or have you been to a few of them?
I've been here quite a bit, yeah. I don't remember when my first Anime Boston was.
Okay, so you've been coming for years then.
Yes.
Now, how did you make the costume you're wearing today?
I made it 4 or 5 years ago, and I've come to Anime Boston ever since as Liger.
Oh.
I've kind of gotten a bunch of anger mail if I don't come as Liger.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of required to come in this costume.
Yeah, if I don't come, people get mad. And they get sad, and they cry, and I hear about it.
Okay. Have you made other costumes?
I've made armor for other costumes, not for myself. This is the only costume I made for myself.
Okay. Do you go to other conventions in the area?
I go to another anime con.
Oh, okay. Cool. So did you have a good time this convention? It's almost over now.
Yeah, I had a good time. I had a pretty good time.
Okay. What was your favorite thing about this convention?
My favorite thing? I just say I really pretty much enjoyed all of it.
Oh, okay,
But I
great.
enjoy my time as Liger the most.
Oh, okay, great. Well, we'd like to thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the con.
Thank you, and you enjoy yourself as well.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
song about never saying never and never being told what you can or cannot do. This is One of Us. Before I got to fighting, or when fighting got to me, I looked to find examples on the field of chivalry, and I saw mighty arms, much stronger than my arms could ever be. So I thought perhaps that field was not for me. But still I stayed and watched the fighting till one figure stood apart, in armor newly fashioned and a helm more pot than art. But each blow is thrown with honor and the lightness of the heart. So I took that step which soon became a start. 'Cause she was not the biggest fighter, nor one to raise a fuss, but I remember being proud that she was one of us. And we might never stand together in a shield wall side by side. Because of her I lift my sword with pride. She was ladylike and lively, not the type you would expect, with a braver heart than many and a slot shot to respect. And I guess she'd once decided this was where she'd like to be, and I thought if she could do it, why not?